Hey Leo. Okay, so today I'm going to do your reading, your follow-up reading, but I wanted to show you guys one of the crystals that I got yesterday when I went and I did my crystal shopping. Oh my gosh. Okay, like my little Leo heart was like singing and like rejoicing. Like, look at this. And I know this is like a really bad camera, but look how gold and beautiful this is. Like girl, what? I was so like like I saw it and I was just like, oh, it's so sparkly, it's so gold, it's so like sunny, it's so Leo. And so yeah, so I'll be doing a video on this once I have a little bit more experience with this particular stone, just a little FYI, okay, if you're interested. All right. Okay. I'm going to start your reading. This is for the next 2 weeks. I just woke up and I was feeling very Leo-like, so I was like, let's go ahead and, get this other reading out for you guys. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm going to start off with the normal thing, and I actually have a new deck that I'm going to be inserting with this reading as well. And I'll show you guys the deck and everything. And I'll also be making a video on that deck too, because it is gorgeous. Like, it is, oh my gosh, it is amazing. It's an oracle deck, but anyways, if you guys aren't even into that, then just disregard what I just said. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is going on for Leos in the next 2 weeks. I've been watching other people's readings for Leo for like April and stuff, and I mean, to me, there was nothing like bad that stood out, but it seems like things are going to be looking pretty good for us. But I still wanted to come on and do, my own tarot reading for you guys. So let's see. Alrighty. Okay, so your past most recent energy, so this is like last week literally, or like the past 2 weeks or whatever. You had the King of Swords, King of Wands in reverse. Okay. Now, he is a very passionate ruler, and he's really determined and passionate when it comes to like making the best decision for everyone, I guess, if that would make sense. But it's in reverse, so I'm not sure if you guys are feeling like you don't have a lot of power, or maybe you're feeling like your inner strength is a little bit, well, this was past tense. But maybe you guys are feeling like things weren't as controlled how you would want them to be. Like, maybe the things in your life that you want to be like hot and fiery are kind of like fizzled right now, or at least at that time it was, okay? So I'm going to do clarification for that one. Yeah, so King of Wands in reverse for Leo. What does that mean? Or maybe not even that you were feeling, like, not that it was bad, but I do think it was something that was, like, lacking some luster, And then I got the Six of Wands in reverse, okay? So this is, like, either not being prideful or feeling like you don't have anything to show for, like, you don't have anything to show off. You know what I mean? Okay. So then we have the, currently we have the Justice card. Okay. So things are in justice, or in justice, not, yeah. So things are, looking pretty good. Things are balancing out, in your relationship lives. All of them, not just lover or whatever, but like friendship, family, all of that stuff. And also the Justice card can be, associated with karma. Can you guys see that? Yeah, this can be associated with karma, and it's in the upright, so maybe some good karma is coming our way, or right now we're in it, okay? So also this could be a Libra energy, so some of you guys may be just being very balanced all around in your life. Everything seems pretty good, everything is balanced right now. Yeah, or it could just be a Libra, in your life that you're getting along with, or this also could just be you embodying that Libra-like energy, like I said, okay? So we're going to do clarification for that one as well. And we have the Four of Swords, okay? So something is being put to rest. Something is like over and done with, but not in a malicious way. It's more like, it's over with. It's something we're not going to keep banging our head over. It's just like, okay, it's over with. Okay, and then for your future card, We have the Ace of Cups. So this is possibly a gift, possibly some advice coming to you, some spiritual awakening. This could also mean that you might encounter a new relationship if you're single. That could be beneficial to your soul. Okay, so this is a very good card to fill to make sure you're like on the. It's kind of like having a gift come to you, but like it's gonna feel like an awakening, so to speak. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I have been getting I didn't take a break from my spirituality, obviously, because it's a lifestyle, not just something you just do. But I was kind of slacking on like my meditation, and just kind of, I guess I was just being distracted by some things, and I was kind of working on myself. But now I'm finally feeling like that drive again. You know what I mean? To like buckle down and really start manifesting some things, really start focusing on like rituals and things that have to do with just my spirituality, but yeah, so I'm definitely feeling that already, that this spiritual awakening or spiritual journey coming to you, like coming to fruition. But I already feel that now, so I don't know if that's because right now we have the the Justice card right now. So maybe with that, everything being balanced, now people can finally focus on what they need to focus on. And it doesn't have to be spirituality, but usually this card is associated with spirituality and kind of like emotional relief, emotional, like just look at it. There's a dove there. Okay, so there's peace. That's what that is. Like peace, serenity, a sense of calmness, like you don't have to do too much. Okay, and with that we have this the water overflowing, like, so it's like an overflowing of like joy and bliss and just a really overall good card. Definitely a card that you do want to have in your spread. Okay, so that is for our future. So that could be anywhere from I would say like a week from now, or maybe even into April, maybe like the first week into that, or further than that. But this is like coming up in the future. Okay, so be on the lookout for that, and be ready to accept that from the universe, however way it comes. Just be very appreciative, and however you do it, show gratitude. Okay, alrighty, and I'm gonna do one more for the future card, just to get a little bit more clarification for those of you who are interested in that. And we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so with this awakening card, the Three of Wands is about learning that things don't come when you try to force them. It's really learning that no matter what everyone else is doing around me, I know that whatever I have planned for myself will come to fruition when the time is right. Okay, so this is a good it's a really good a good explanation, or a way to envision this type of card is, one, it's a fire card. Okay, so this is definitely going to be good for us, but it's like finally having like this sigh of release. And it's like you're not doing so much to get what you want. It's more about you already have everything you kind of need, and now you're just kind of waiting on everything to fall into place. You know what I mean? So it's like you still are going on with your life. You're still doing what you need to do, but you've had this awakening to where you know that whatever you want, you already know it's going to come to you. You're just waiting on it to finally catch up to you. So if you're manifesting something, or if you're waiting on something to come to you, if you're waiting for a gift, if you're waiting for, I don't know, any type of someone to reach out to you, whatever you're waiting for, it will come to you only if you allow yourself to realize that you can't force it. It's more of you have to stand still and let the universe and everything happen on its own. You have to be at the right place at the right time. That's what that card is about. Okay, so with these two cards, it definitely is a good thing. Okay, so for a lot of you, it definitely could be a love relationship, or just emotional in any type of way, with friendships or your job, or maybe you're finally feeling connected to something that you were kind of feeling like, I don't know how I feel about this right now. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have, excuse me, at the bottom of the deck we have the Will card, and it's in reverse. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, okay, the energy for this overall spread for the next 2 weeks, but I do think this will mean that a lot of you need to there's going to be something that might come towards your way. It won't, I don't think it's going to be bad, but I do think it might catch you off guard. But whatever you do, try to stay really focus. Keep that Libra energy and be really balanced and kind of like let stuff roll off, you know, like you don't want to mess up what's coming to you. But I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to like it's not the Tower card, okay? So it's not something that's going to be like huge, but I do think it's going to be something just to kind of give you something to work on while the universe is preparing your blessing to come, okay? Alrighty, so with that, I wanted to also add this deck into the this reading, and this is the Zodiac Oracle deck, and it is gorgeous. Like, this camera doesn't do it justice with the colors, but I'm telling you guys, it is beautiful. So it has the zodiacs, okay? So this is how I'm going to be able to help you guys you know, see what people are coming your way, what type of energy you need to possess. So this I'll do a whole video on what the deck has if you are interested in you know, purchasing or whatever. But this has all the zodiacs, all the planets, and then all of the elements, okay? So we're just gonna see for now. Excuse me. I actually want to see what energy that needs to be what is it? What energy you need to be during the time. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So the Leo card popped out. Nice. Okay. So the energy that you need to be in order for these next 2 weeks to go the way that you need them to be is you. We have to be yourself 100%. I mean, look, it's literally the Leo card, right? And it's a beautiful card. Like, do you guys see this? Like, do you see this lion and then this beautiful Leo woman in the background, and they're just like infused together? Oh my god. Like, when I first saw this card, I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is beautiful, okay? So yes, the energy that you need to possess during this time is Leo. Be yourself. Be the downfall with being a Leo is sometimes some of us can become arrogant, but not on purpose, but it's kind of just like you're so strong, and then you have so many things that you know, you're proud about. We're pride, we're the heart, okay? So it's the only downfall would be don't get too arrogant, okay? So that might have something to do with this the wheel card in reverse, because we do need to be ourselves, right? But the downfall from that that could hurt us in the process is being too arrogant. So make sure you're not doing that. But I think that's the only thing that would be the thing that could trip you up, okay? So maybe you're, with all of this stuff, good things happening, you know, with this gift coming and knowing that we're like being, okay. Looks like we got some spirits here. But okay, so make sure that you are being 100% yourself, and make sure you're not being arrogant, okay? So yeah, and then I wanted to see if there's any signs coming towards you, any people that you should be looking out for, or yeah, let's just see what signs are coming towards Leo in the next 2 weeks. What signs are coming towards Leo in the next 2 weeks? Sagittarius. You know what's so crazy about this? I know a lot of Leos are with Sages. I'm with the Sag myself, and a whole bunch of either Sages are with Leos or Leos are with Sages, and it's so crazy. It's like, is that a thing? Like, you wouldn't think Leos and Sagittarius would get along so well because we're both like fireheads, but I mean, it's fucking crazy. Okay, so yeah, so Sagittarius is coming towards you, or if not, this could just be a Sag in your life already. Now, if it's not a Sagittarius person, they might have a lot of Sag in their chart, or it could be their moon sign. So be aware of that fiery energy. They're like really optimistic. So if you don't if you don't want it to be like, oh, what's your sign? I'm just going to give you a few little pointers. Sagittarius are known for being optimistic. They're the warriors of the zodiac. Okay. So, a lot of them have a really, really good sense of direction. They're always searching for what they're going to do in their life, like journey wise. Not like a Pisces where they're like trying to figure out their spiritual way, but they're trying to figure out, they get like a lot of information from different places, and then they want to figure out where do they fit in the midst of everything, okay? So just be on the lookout for someone who has a type of energy, or someone who is a Sagittarius in their, in their chart somewhere. But yeah, Leos and Sagittarius can be, when they're good, they're really good. But when they're bad, they can be super, super like combustive. Is that the word? I don't know. But yeah, things could get really explosive between the two, okay? So be very, very careful. Especially if you're crossing paths with this person and it's not in a good way, okay? Also, I wanted to, let's see. What other questions did I have? What energy? Yeah. Yeah, what energy, what energy is coming for Leo? What energy do they need to be in line with? I said what energy we need to be in line with, and I got the Libra card, you guys. So remember when I had the current energy for the Justice card here? The Justice card, right? Same thing. This is the Libra card. This is the Libra card, okay? So this is saying you have to be balanced, you guys. That's the only way that this thing is going to go well. To me, when a Leo is balanced, they're attracting those without trying, but they're being warm enough, and they're, you know how people say, well, I don't know about you guys, but for me, a lot of people will say, like, I have a warm personality, or it's like, even if I'm not trying or if I'm not talking, because sometimes I come off as a little standoffish, but that's the thing with Leo. Sometimes, like, people either love us or hate us. You know, there's not really an in-between, because we have those personalities, right? And sometimes you don't even do anything, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, I don't really like how she is. Only because we just kind of we're lions, right? You're not going to walk up and pet a lion until you know what I'm saying? So if you're warm, and you show that you're like, you're a lion, but you're not, here to claw you out until you try to, fuck me over. But yeah, so make sure you're having that bold, that confidence without the arrogance, okay? But then also use the power of the sun. Like, we're the sun, okay? So it's like, no matter what, like, you're gonna get attention, you're gonna get what you want, you're gonna be noticed, okay? But don't try. If you try too hard, it's gonna like just be a fail. Especially if it's a Sag that you're trying to attract or whatever. But yeah, so definitely embody that Libra-ness when it comes to being balanced, okay? So make sure you're being balanced. I cannot stress that enough. We're in for, like, some really good stuff. Like, I mean, the Ace of, the Ace of Cups is... It just fell. It's like I said earlier, it's really a card of like awakening, and like good things coming to you. Kind of just like, I'm trying to think of an analogy to make it more clear. But it's kind of like if you live in a dark house for a long time and then someone turns the light on and you're like what? You hear like the angels singing. That's exactly what you can envision the future to be for us at this point, okay? So stay balanced, okay? We don't need too much arrogance, okay? Stay yourself. Stay looking good. When Leos look good, we feel good. And I don't care what anybody says, okay? So stay on your shit, okay? Make sure you're pampering your lioness self or your lion self, but don't go too far with like putting it out there. Others will look at us regardless. They're going to be attracted to us regardless, okay? There's so many signs that if you look into all of their stuff, there's like a lot of trends with a lot of other signs being like attracted to Leo, and it's either they hate him or they love him, okay? So, and we're a fixed sign, so we're not changing for anything, right? So it's like embody that Leo-ness, but don't allow it to be your weakness, okay? Embody your Leo-ness, but don't allow it to be your weakness, okay? Yeah, so you guys really stay balanced. I hope that this was really informative for you guys. I was really feeling Leo-esque today, so I was like, I'm gonna pop on and I'm gonna go ahead and do this reading. This is the only reading I'm doing today for today, because this is the only one that I felt like needed to be done. So I really hope you guys appreciate this little bonus reading. Please let me know how everything is going for you guys. I love to talk to you guys. I love replying back to you guys' comments and everything. Let me know if you guys want me to do a haul on all the stuff that I got. I'm still going to do videos on the crystals that I got, just to inform you guys on how to use them, what they're used for, and all of those good things. But yeah, you guys, if I'm not your favorite Leo, I hope I will be one day. And until the next video, I will see you, Leo, in the next video. Bye.